Listen to me. And just like when he speaks to something, when you speak to something, because you are the same uncut product, just like it obeys you, and just like it obeyed him, it must obey you. Shout this, things must obey me. Come on, shout glory to God. They must obey me. They must obey me. That's why he can't lie. No, not because he can't. It's impossible for him to. Because whatever he says about something, that's what that something is going to be. So he can't. It's impossible for him to lie. He can't lie because whatever he says going to come to pass. Now, relative to you all, you and I, we have been given the same authority. And when we speak in the earth, and that's why you got to just stop running your mouth about every subject, because you have the creative power of God in your mouth, and whatever you say, that's what's supposed to go. Oh, y'all let me get away with that Hebrews thing. Maybe you'll let me get away with this thing. The suburban high school cheerleader is a lot different from the inner city high school cheerleader. Both got the job accomplished, but there are different styles of getting what they wanted to get accomplished at any sporting event. In the suburbs, they would say, "Give me J." And they say, "J." In the inner city high school sporting events, they would go all out when you said, "Give me a J." Their backup would just go bananas and you got your J. I'm telling you as a believer, whatever you bind, oh y'all, come on. Some of y'all been pushing back. If you are the exact representation of God in the earth, when he spoke to something, then that something had to obey him. When you speak to something, then that something must obey you, and all of heaven will have your back. So when you say, "I want my joy," all of heaven said, "You got your joy." Y'all. You got to get a hold of this because you've been pushing back. And when things haven't budged right before your very eyes, you take on the position and posture as though you are not who he says you are. And you are who God says you are. You can do what God says you can do, and you can have. I wish somebody would haul off and give him a shot.